Hey everybody, this is Dan for Get Me D on Cars. Now I am here at Manderbach Ford in Hamburg, Pennsylvania, and this room that I am standing in has some pretty crazy rides. Now we're gonna possibly do a video with this, but right now we're looking at a 2019 Porsche 911 Turbo S, but right behind me is an Aventador SVJ, and this is one of 13 produced for the world. It is very, very exclusive. I mean, this is a naturally aspirated V12 Italian monster, and then there is a 911 Targa over there that we might do a video with. So I met my buddy Jim that works here at Manderbach Ford, and he said, hey, you got to see some of these cars I have. So we are going to take a look at a 911 Turbo S Cabriolet. We're going to poke around. We're not going to get to go for a drive because it is just disgusting outside right now. It's snowy and gross, but I got off work on Friday a little bit early and I wanted to take a look at some really cool cars. So let's take a look at a 911 Turbo S. This is essentially one of the fastest cars in the world. I mean, these two are pretty much identical, 0 to 60. It's about 2.7 seconds, plus you have the drop top 911 right here. Now this is a 991 version. This is not the current generation 992, but still, I mean, just look at the carbon ceramic brakes. I mean, just look how huge those brakes are. Michelin Pilot Sport Cup tires. I mean, this is the best of the best. It is navy, also has the navy top. It has the navy leather on the inside too that we're gonna take a look at. I mean, this has the PDK transmission, and it is pretty crazy in just about every way. Now this has a 3.8 liter twin turbo 6-cylinder flat six, about 580 horsepower. Now the Turbo S has 580, but if you get the 911 Turbo, that has 540. So you get a little bump of power when you get the Turbo S. But this thing is just crazy. I mean, look at the hips right there, how they jut out. I mean, these 20-inch rims are just beautiful. You got center locking wheels right there. I mean, you're not taking the wheel off. I mean, plus just look at this SVJ. I can't stop looking at it. It's just a beautiful Italian beast. But yeah, this Turbo S is still one of the most formidable sports cars around. I mean, the Porsche 911 period is one of the most legendary German sports cars ever. But yeah, this is very nice. There's a scoop right there. I don't know if that's functional or not, but here, let's just poke around. So I just want to focus on some details here. There's an intake right there at the top of the hood. This one has a sort of tasteful wing in the back. There's a 911 Turbo S. Now the Turbo S's do have the quad exhaust right there. I don't have much room here. There's a garage door. Anyway, double dual exhaust. I mean, 0 to 60 in well under 3 seconds in such a nimble handling car like this is just pretty much beautiful. I mean, you cannot beat a 911 for style and speed. It's just a badass car. All right, let's take a look at the inside. All right, now here's the Porsche key. Just like many other Porsches, it is shaped like an actual Porsche. So let's go on the inside. Oh my gosh, it's so low. So the 992 generation, which is the current 911, I think the interior on that, it was a massive upgrade. This 991 version was around, I think, since the early 2010s, and I think it's definitely showing its age. But one good thing that has crossed over from the 918 is the steering wheel. I think this is just a beautiful steering wheel. I'll show it in a minute. I just think it is gorgeous. It has all the things, the PDK transmission. The center stack, I think, is showing its age a little bit, but here, I'll show you. I mean, look at this wheel. I think it is a beautifully done wheel with the exposed screws and all the silver. But yeah, the center stack is showing its age, but again, you don't buy these cars for the interior and the infotainment system. You buy it because they're ridiculously good looking and fast. I mean, this is one of the fastest cars, like, really on the planet, going 0 to 60 in under 3, just like that puppy right there. I mean, look at that side view. You can see that I like Italian cars a little bit. But yeah, this seems comfortable. It has beautiful stitching. That's part of the Sport Chrono package right there. I mean, you can track this thing And I love the Turbo S in the gauges right there. I mean, here, let's give this thing a quick start. And it doesn't have the thing that you pop in there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, just to show how the thing, now I know that the infotainment system has been updated, but I mean, you do have the 5 gauges, which is a typical Porsche hallmark with the center mounted tachometer and the speedometer and all the screens above it. That is just typical Porsche, and it is a thing of beauty. There you can see the daytime running lights right there. I don't know if I'm gonna start it. I mean, these don't really sound the greatest, but maybe I should just start it just to compare it whenever that thing gets started. So maybe I'll just wait a little bit. So let's take a look right here. You can see the daytime running lights right here is the 4 little dashes, which looks fantastic, the bi-xenon lights. And there is the Porsche logo right there. Look, you can see me in the paint. But yeah, I mean, a Porsche 911 is a special thing, but a Turbo S Cabriolet is way more special. I mean, this is just an amazing car. So this has been just a quick look at a 2019 Porsche 911 Turbo S. Big thank you to Jim and everybody here at Manderbach Ford. I will put their website right here and in the description below. Go check out Jim and all the guys here if you're looking for Fords, obviously, but there are some special cars that he gets too. And I hope to be coming back here once the weather is nicer to maybe take something out for a drive, because there are some really special, unique, and rare cars here. But this Porsche is just a thing of beauty. It is definitely on the Mount Rushmore of German sports cars, 100%, without a doubt. It is just a legendary sports car. So if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna maybe try to do a video with this SVJ coming up soon, and maybe we'll take a look at that Targa over there too. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.